2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Knot Championship is about to begin. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Great putt. And back to the play, shall we? Well, Rich, we're at the Knot Championship, and this is the week before the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. There may be some nerves this week for some players who need to grind out some more FedEx Cup points to qualify for those all-important finals.
Well, those players not finishing in the top 70, Luke, will not advance to the FedEx Cup playoffs. Even though they might finish in the top 125, 70, that's the cutoff number. That's what they're aiming for.
That'll work there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Putting for birdie here. Currently 2 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's a tough break. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. 19 feet to the cup. It's pretty handy here. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. This one's going right at the pin here. Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
That's disappointing. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. It's on a good line. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beem, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome in for day 2 of the Knot Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Our leader is currently at 1 under par for the day. Second shot here on the first. How close was that to going in? And he's down there. You got a read?
Veering ever so slightly right to left.
He currently shares 4th position. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Going and going and going.
Standing over his second shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This putt from around 18 feet. Let's come off the blade beautifully. Oh, beauty. Here we are at the third. Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness. What are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's, I mean, you just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, doing the impossible and doing it right in front of your eyes, like a magician, kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again, I'll never forget, I think it was the second time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough, I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in 2002. Well, we go to the Grand Slam of golf, and it's the second round, and he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after 24 holes or something like that. I mean, he was just running us over. And we get to this par 5, and it's right back in the teeth, and I just absolutely busted drive out there. He hits one about 30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously, and the pin is kind of back right, water all the way in the front and to the right of this green. And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet, and I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go, how come you didn't tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing because, like, we don't have that shot there, Rich. And it's just like I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, normally you think he's going to hit out to the left or lay it up or this and that. He just takes driver and just whips this sucker right into the heart of the green about 6-10 feet away, whatever it was. And I'm just like going, I mean, it was really hard getting the grass out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway. I mean, that's one small fragment of the many stories people can tell you about what it was like to witness him playing in person when he was at his best.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great, great stuff.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's moving day at the Knot Championship and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. And Rich, he's played really nicely to build a lead over the field. You've got to be pleased with your work, but there's a bit more to come.
He looks confident. He looks good out there, but there's a lot of danger at this golf course. One small hiccup out there could be disastrous.
That was absolutely murdered. Second shot on the second.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta like it. Two in a row. He's feeling it.
Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole. That's heading for the fairway.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. 16 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. What a putt, started this perfectly.
And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. Well, Rich, this is exciting. Out in front with a round to go, but the margin slim.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to hand out the trophy here at the Knot Championship. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. Rich, this is the final round, and we know the pressure of trying to close when you sleep on the lead.
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, nicely played. 19 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
Awesome stuff.
Second shot here on the third. That is a pure looking draw. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And a good look at a birdie here. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. This one might roll into the rough. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 13 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Well, Rich, it's now official. This player is heading to the FedEx Cup Finals.
Job well done. What a year it's been. They've played solid all year long. They must be looking forward to next week's FedEx St. Jude Championship.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.